we are streaming Destiny 2. Destiny. Sorry, I couldn't stream before because didn't have too much bandwidth. Figured might as well stream later on. I just recently downloaded this game, so just recently just gonna check it out. See if we go from here. How it looks. Before it looks like it's snowed. A little choppy here, that's okay. But maybe let's say it's workable, right? How do we look at this? Let's see what the chat here. The chat box here. The chat box pops. Give some chance for people to come back in, come in and out, and then see how civilized it is. Pop that out. Looks like the stream looks okay. Pull that out. Try to streamline this right now. Welcome, this is Soma Pills, and I'll be your operator today. We are checking out Destiny 2, and right now, currently I'm jumping on the Destiny 2 bandwagon. Without further ado, let's see what we got here. Maybe we got a little couple drop frames, but at least we're somewhat streaming. Looks like I'm like a damaged. We're damaged here at Soma Pills and trying to heal ourselves. We're seeing what ruins in the world of Destiny 2. And you know, people were saying there's no like new gen stuff, but we in the middle of like of this war, whatever this war is happening. Let me see. Check out nav mode. Apparently they messed me up. Is O to leave the game or something? So let's see how we'll crawl here. Oh, I saw some folks walking here. Damage. Hopefully the frames per seconds go lower. Is that what we're getting here? As we progress more and more, I see more frames go down. So maybe that was just oh, we got some surrealism there. Got my pistol at the back of me. Walking, checking on some purple stuff. How we doing? How we doing? You guys have desktop. We are. I hear noises. Yeah. It's scary. We go up here. Try to figure something. Maybe I'll crawl up here. Can I go up here? Eh. So we keep on going. Maybe we'll find some people over here. Okay, so I noticed the drop frames are a lot better. So maybe this game doesn't require a lot of bandwidth. Or maybe it does, but technically kind of playing with the single player, and this world is almost. Oh look, there's a guy over there and some tanky trucks. Oh, don't mind me. You know what I'm doing. Of course you don't see me. I'm all messed up. Somebody just kicked me out of the building. And trying to find my peoples. Yo, you see me, bro? Oh, that's where I'm about to go to, right? That's probably my thing. Oh, man. Guardian.
You're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I thought I lost you.
Ooh, look
I
at
can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
I got weapons.
Guardian, the light is gone.
The light is gone.
They've taken the city.
Taking the city.
Traveler. Everything.
Okay, so whatever we built in Destiny 1 got messed up. Is that what you said?
Guardians.
You kidding?
We have to get out of here.
Like, I don't even care with double jump pursuit, man. Oh, sweet. Invite received. You received an invite to join a fire team from GPC. Oh, yeah. How we do this? Are we in a fight now? What are we doing here? How are we going? Which way do we go now? We will rebuild. That's some primo stuff, you know what I'm saying? We still got fire.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast.
Yep, emergency broadcast.
Rendezvous coordinates.
Or rendezvous
We're
coordinates.
evacuating the planet.
Oh dear.
We're on our own.
We're screwed then. Is that screw us? Who someone goes? Those guys have that. Oh, cutscene. Version is now auto hosting you for up to 6 viewers. What? As usual. What's up, G? So where we going here? An invite, no invite. So we got this character here. We got nothing. So we got.
These guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful. What's up with this violin music?
course, what they do is they give you those primo gun stuff in the beginning, and then when you start with nothing, then you're like, oh, I gotta start over. You know. Another cutscene. Okay. It's a surprise, you know. You know what? I'm usually what? This is only 3% of my CPU.
It's that Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
We following it, dude. No double jump. Oh, look at that, man. Ooh, look at the view. So, as an artist, you want to see this. Oh, look at that space. Look at that drawing. So, definitely trying to make this game to be like epic. It's gorgeous. It felt like epic. A lot of rendering. Oh crap. Cut up all the, you know, boring, theatrical stuff, and we're going straight to the meat and potatoes of the beginning of this game. So, if you miss whatever it is in the beginning, we're just going to the meat and potatoes. Try and come in straight to the multiplayer, whatever. Still don't know how laggy it is, because, like I said, this is essentially the single player. Leap of fate. Oh. Look at that. Oh. So here I am following this hawk or so.
Oh look, somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait, where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly?
Fit to fly. Nice.
Probably gonna need one of these, too.
Sweet.
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin them up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Is that the beginning of the game? We all set up for the beginning again? Get all situated, baby.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done?
Uh-oh.
Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Oh dear.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Okay. And you don't know what happens after. So far, a lot of big AAA theatrical.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Alright, this is the beginning of the game. Okay, got a ship. The farm. Got 2 weapons.
This is taking forever.
C-30G is lost in the city. We're understaffed already. Can't fix the routes.
Yo. Think, so, here, guys. out of our viewers list, guys. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Catered, what's up, man?
C-30G is lost in
Cater
the city.
Skate 96,
We're
welcome to the
understaffed
channel,
already.
man. Thanks for
Can't
stopping
fix
by.
things.
I know we just started, you know, checking out this game, so I appreciate you stopping by. We gotta figure out this chat box, isn't it? Over here.
Message for Zed.
Not necessarily perfect. There you go. It should be good now. What's up, man? I guess I got hopped into this bandwagon stuff. You know what I'm saying? For supporting the bro. Thank you so much for the support. I just got this game. Just definitely checking it out.
Xenobiological.
See how it is. I'm actually trying to stream more. You know, gotta stream the distance, and you can see the improvements.
Hi.
The stuff on the bottom, you know, stuff on top, and it's all about making an improvement. You know, even putting a chat box over there. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So we get it situated, you know, one thing at a time. And also making the investment to play the AAA games like this. So it's just a matter of time till I get a better video card, better camera, better stuff, you know. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate all the support. Definitely need more congruent viewers to watch the show and see. Let's see if we can open the Discord here. Yeah, here we get the squad going here. Yo. Yes.
I still haven't used my super sh-
Yo guys, what's up?
Revenge.
You know Destiny yet?
I think I got the tutorial done.
Oh, nice. What class? You made a warlock, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, me too. I just made one.
I got him in his super with my super.
So what do I do now? I'm at like the farm area, I think.
Yeah, you talk to everybody and get information.
Okay.
The red quest is the main quest.
The traveler waits.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And how do I group up with you guys until I gotta do some quests first or what?
Yeah.
No, you can probably group up with us now.
No, he hasn't found his light yet. He has to find his light.
Oh,
Are you a
okay.
warlock yet, or do you?
Oh, I probably have to figure out some shit real quick. So let me handle that stuff real quick. I'm actually streaming, so
Yeah.
just let me know where I go if I'm lost.
This place is so beautiful.
BRB.
If I must pass beyond, at least it's a nice place to go.
Let's see.
Future historians
Okay,
want to know.
we'll figure this out.
They will read my
Alright, I
words.
need to talk to probably my main quest here.
Anything worthy of a closer look.
Anything worthy of a closer look.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
Tyra escaped the city
I
and
am
found.
Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before?
A historian.
Losing my
and
connection to
Cryptarch.
the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us,
Okay.
the shard no longer knows the light.
Alright, thank you.
Farewell.
Very well. Okay, open up my equip. Okay, go to the stash. I have 11 power here. Ooh, that's stronger.
What if the Traveler wakes? Beautiful.
Okay, I'm at the farm. Let's see. Let's go up here. No double jump. Follow the red marker and talk to the person. Yep,
Whatever you want, Bird Brain.
I'm doing it.
This is... Whew.
There
A
you go.
lot of civilization. For me, at least. course, I've been living outside the city half my life.
Yeah.
So, anyway, heard you want
Nice.
to go poke around that busted up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time.
So
Oh,
yeah,
well.
hey Stickles, man,
Lewis and I know plenty about
how's the stream
trusting
look,
your
man?
gut.
Does it look pretty
So I'm not
smooth?
about to stop you.
I think we cool,
Got
man.
enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here.
This, man.
At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one
Yeah, it's
yet.
like, get it. Welcome to the.
Don't you be
to
my
the,
first.
To the shit show. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So what we got here? Are we gonna grab some gear or what do I have to do? For open. I have to go here. Wandering. Ah, shit, nice, looking good. Yeah, man. Okay, what do I do here? I guess, what is she talking about? I talk,
See you
okay.
soon.
There you go, director available. Hawthorne has gifted you a jump ship, the Wander Wing.
Hey, sorry.
With
Pretty
this ship,
busy.
you can
What's
now
going
travel beyond the farm, even to other worlds. Use the director to select new missions, track locations, view your milestones, or interact with your friends. Okay. Okay. Looks like I need to go over here. Press and hold tab director.
Hi.
Okay, let me talk to this guy at least.
Yes.
Yes. Guided games. These tickets allow you to seek out plans and guide. You'll find.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
All done.
All done.
Hi again.
Hi again. My voice should be like crystal clear now with the mic and everything. Yeah, you can see my. I really love the TV. The TV really gives it the nice finishing touch.
Do you wish me to decrypt something?
Yeah, what I know myself.
Got him red-handed.
Where do I go here? Talk to that guy. Yeah, talk to this ship probably.
Hey. Hey,
Music a little loud though.
take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, I gotta. Oh,
Don't let the view distract you. Say what you want to say. Woo! Looks like the dead zone has claimed another one. Who was that guy?
that's how we do.
Hey, catch you later. Were you gonna say something?
Okay. So where do I go from here? Press and hold and oh, okay.
Someone check the cameras in Station 7.
Hi.
Guess let's try that. We'll load it to the next thing, I guess. Looks right.
sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Dead zone. Okay, so still we're gonna be in the single player for a while, huh? Loading. Respawn restricted. What does that mean, respawn restricted?
I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Okay. Definitely well done game so far, you know? That's legit. Definitely like a nice smooth improvement of the game. See a lot of work they've done with it.
Let me know when you reach the...
Hawthorne, can you hear us?
Of course I can't hear you.
Signal's dead.
Perfect. Typical, you know what I'm saying? Let's go somewhere and make sure that when we go somewhere we don't have radio communication. Oh man, what the hoo-ha was that, man? Oh, and then you needed me to go down here? Great. Bro. Is there any melee? Is there any way to use melee? Okay, that was cool.
Those things were the Fallen. Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
They worship machines. Okay. Okay, we're going the right way. It looks like we're going the right way. Destiny 2 hype? What are we doing? Quarantine sector at the Blackened Forest restriction zone. Kinetic weapon. You got a new kinetic weapon. Press F1 to open your character to equip it. The weapon junkie game, huh? So unpack. I'll be right now. Yeah, this game is fun, pretty stress-free, fun with homies. I definitely see that they worked a lot on the development because the game is very optimized. I can tell. Oh man, my homie got a shotgun with this. Oh man. How do we use this guy? Oh, I got it. Don't worry. There you go. Maybe shotgun pistols right now. Guess we. 3, 1. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it's fun. I could tell it's definitely fun with the homies.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. right out of our vision.
And for solo missions. Alright. Which are quick. Yeah, I could dig it. You know, it's just different, you know? And I definitely want to be, you know, keeping up with what we got, you know? Where are we going here? Once you get to open world, we will run through the main quest. All good, we got you. Dang. Refugee vest. Okay. I could dig it. Okay. Get to this shard, fight your way through the forest. Okay. Okay. Gain experience, I see that. What's up with my mouse, man? You're kidding me, right? Hear me? keep going. We'll see where we're going. Okay, there's... Alright, there you go. Gameplay, profanity filter off, text chat, video, sound, e-matching, super. See the block. Okay. I was at the block too, guys. Okay, we're going the right direction now. Sorry about that. Oh. Come on, what's going on here? Oh, dude. Punch in the face. Punch in the face, punch in the face, punch in the face. Oh, crap. You get a punch in the face. What's going on here? Man. Boom, 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 boom.
Scared them away.
I don't know how you play, but some pills, you get a punch in the face. Ah, what a good game. GG. GG. That's good. So where we going? How we doing? How are you guys doing, guys? I feel like this is like season 2, man, of Summer Pills. We're gonna continue to improve the channel. We're gonna continue to play video games, and we're gonna check out some really awesome games and promote it. That's what we do.
Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
We're back.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Eyes up, Guardian. Okay, I see there's a couple drop frames. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably a couple last lag spikes. Warlock Dawnblade. So use the light. Okay. So we go over here. I am supercharged. Oh crap. Oh what? What the hell happened here? Wow. Alright, I got a double jump now. Ooh. There you go. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, dude, I'm getting kissed though. Got the range. What? Level up. Wow, that was like intense, dude. Okay. Level increase, level grants upgrade points and unlock new subclass abilities, gear, and missions. Press F1 to open your character screen and spend your upgrade points. Okay. Wow. Like very epic. Well played. Was that nice? Dude, I don't know, dude. I gotta see that replay. I think I had a couple of open moments like, whoa. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is gonna be Dawnblade. What's happening here? I got one upgrade point. Okay. Gotta look to my bookmarks, a couple. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have what? Healing Rift. And then this is Healing Rift is conjure a well of light that continuously heals those inside it. Find Civi, okay. New cooperative pay, crucial PvP available. Okay, what happened here? All activity including are now open for cooperative pay. Use the roster to invite guardians. Okay. Cool. So I think they added something new, or? So yeah.
Crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait.
Strife glide. Jump while airborne to activate glide and start an airborne drift with strong directional control. And you have one upgrade point. So I think, can I do that? Okay, so it binds a V. The roster shows nearby players and online friends. Press hold tab to open the directory and view the roster. Okay, so I think, am I all situated now? Look up like I'm hella lagging too though. Is this because there's people on? Could be.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram Kay. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Scout rifle. Okay.
We're all the same deep down. We all want the same things. Guardian, ghost, human, exo, awoken, frame, bird. Are you still with us?
Alright. Is this so choppy or is it?
Good luck, Guardian.
Let's see how we're going.
How's your life, Warlock?
We should have some kind of clan next year. With cookies and... Oh, no. There's a war on.
I know you're ready. Now more than ever.
He's on his way down to you. Got him red-handed.
Yo. Hey guys.
What's up, bro?
Am I ready to group up now or I'm not sure.
Yeah. Always ready to group up.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh my god, this dude has rocket launcher.
Well, fuck that.
So how do I
If you're all ready,
Biological materials.
Oh, did I get him? Hell yeah, I got him. Fuck that guy. I don't know how you can. Can we get 4 in a team to do Crucible? I don't know how it works.
Yeah. Crucible's the only one you can.
So do we just go back to orbit and pick them up? Well, hey Soma, I'm about to crash after this game anyway, so you can hop in with them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Oh shit.
Dead orbit.
Yeah, we're getting worked, boys. We need to step it up.
Okay, just barely explain.
They got two clans, 2 duos. You see that?
Man, this game's about to be over. So,
We're getting whooped.
we're going to get started.
I don't know why we're not getting better readings.
A strong leader led us through to this.
Just ignore the bird. Talk to me.
The hell?
Clan is just a family you choose to join. Keep it together.
Hmm.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, launch there. Now it looks like we're losing a lot of frames. We were at a farm place. See how it looks. See, it looks like it's stable as long as it's like in an area where it's not too crowded. It looks like we're loading in like some type of instant. Okay, what do we find here?
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
Okay, reloading. But yeah, like I said, the choppiness is with the farm and maybe they added. Let's see some lag now. Okay. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Dude. Jeez, come on. Come on. Jeez. Okay, where is he? First. Okay, got this baby. Okay. Okay. Rip. There you go. Boring conversation anyway. Okay. By the spot I seal my fate. I will claim our home. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Bug. Nothing to see up here. A guest. And here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you? Do be careful with that. Goodbye, Guardian.
Okay. I think I'm almost level 3 now.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Okay.
Why? The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Okay, loading in then. Boom, level 3. Okay. Loading here. Okay. There you go. Sleep. Okay. There's 7. Okay. What are we looking at right now? Ooh, there you go. Healing ribs. Alright, I like that. So V is your healing rib. Okay. Time to figure this shit out. Commander 2, what's up, dude? Hey, dude, welcome to the channel, dude. I really appreciate it, dude. Hey, Stickles, dude. Give this guy a follow, dude. He's definitely legit, dude. How you been, dude? I just got this game, Destiny 2. Obviously, I'm in the tutorial, so I gotta figure out what's going on. But dude, I'm really glad, dude, I met you at TwitchCon, dude. We got to take care of handles the business, you know what I mean? I'm glad I was the first to hook you up. Hook you up with some Selma pills, you know, give you some Cali love. That's how we do it right there, man. Let's see, we got, I love pistols here. It's like a Glock. Okay. We're moving ahead, moving out. Ooh. Oh dear, come on. How you been, dude? Are you gonna get this game? Thinking about it? use that PC. Boom. Healing over there. Damn. Alright, target departing. Oh man, let's go. Come on, man. That's pretty sweet, dude. Nice. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Okay. Is there any... Okay. Let's try to go to this journey. Okay. 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 Boom. I'm gonna get something situated here. What am I supposed to do here?
Guardian. What can I do for you?
Level 4 stuff. Can access while in an activity. Jeez, not good here. So I guess that's the end of the game for me. I'm close to you. You can wait there for me. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's pretty. Sounds like this is like the name of the game. You get to the end point, and then you start grinding. And then once you start grinding, then you start looting for gear, and then you group up with your buddies and you kick some boss asses and stuff. So I mean that's pretty much essentially the game. Really good graphics, more missions. Sounds like a good game in a nutshell. Very Activision. Quality, like very smooth, very good. Quality game of the graphics is definitely there. The art style, the rendering definitely took a lot of work to do. So, bravo to the game. Okay. Here. I don't know where exactly where I need to go. Is this where the open world starts? Is that right there? Got some shotgun shells. Alright, so that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Okay.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
For the church. Time event starts in 4 minutes or so. High speed is 144. Okay.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Okay. We gotta wait, I guess.
history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Featuring European Dead Zone.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Sweet.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Okay. You can read there for me. Made a new character, finish the beginning part.
Glimmer mining pool.
Shut them down.
There they go again.
beginning glimmer without a drill? Good work.
Press and hold E to view your milestone. These track and guide your progress. Supercharge. Press and hold E. Please track your progress. Oh, level 4, 54 defense. Nice. Level 53 defense. Doom's Cry defense. Nice. EDZ shells. Ghost shell. Or ghosts who travel deep force. Detect catches within 30 meters range. Level 3. Level 4 is a scout rifle. Okay. Ooh. Is it? Hold tab and press E. Okay. Let me create and see what's next. What's going on here? Oh, dude, who's just hitting me? It's like a P90. Go show your mission. Speak to Devrim. You can look at the oh, hit E after that. Okay, I see. talk to this guy.
Get away, little bug. Nothing to see. Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
The hand cannon. That's how I roll it, dude. Hawthorne forged this weapon out of scrap and salvaged during her years alone in the wilds. High damage, high recoil. Just a perfect weapon for me. Okay. European Dead Zone. New activities available. The EDZ lies within the shadow of corrupted shard of the Traveler. Devrim has marked your map with new activities. A mission to find and help Hawthorne.
Did you forget your business?
Adventures to fight back against enemies. Lost sector to explore and regional chests to find. Use the director to select and track your next activity. Okay. Okay. Looks like I think that was a good part 1 of what we're doing. I feel like I need to take a little break here and catch my bearings and everything. So I'm gonna probably go into the Discord channel Stickies and I'm gonna see their video and go from there. I don't think it looks like it's red and it looks like I'm losing frames and stuff like that, so I definitely want to check it out. It looks like I have 10% of drop frames, but that could be just like, again, the connection. But for those who's watching now or the replay, thanks for watching. I'm hoping I could stream a lot more, a lot smoother, and continue to see how this game plays out and group up with the group with Chaz, Sickles, Persian, and the rest of the group. So I think that was a good smooth play. I definitely need to take a break. That was a lot intense than I expected, but definitely a good review of the game. So I'll take a little break for 2 hours, but cheers for the short stream. Thank you so much. Peace, guys.